Hello and welcome to the finale of the League Swap, Euro 2028 in Scotland and Wales. What will be a very, very interesting tournament. We've been drawn with Ukraine, Russia and Switzerland, to remind you. It wasn't that long ago we did the draw, but you might be new here. If you aren't new here, oh, what you've missed. This is probably the worst starting point you could possibly have, but you can't do much about it now. My advice to you, if that is the case, if this is your first episode here, watch this episode, then go back and watch all the other ones, especially, watch the Champions League finals if you can. Watch the Euros, they're always fun. Check out all the other series. If you've come over from the FIFA, give Football Manager a chance, because believe me, it's going to be very prevalent over the next year. FM20 just around the corner, and I've got a series planned that is going to be rather sexy, if I dare say so. Anyway, we start off against Ukraine at, where are we playing? Ibrox in Glasgow, home of Glasgow Rangers. This is the team we're going for. Greenwood and Sandal. If we have a look at Brett Sandal, Mr. Wunderkind himself, had an outstanding season in the Bundesliga, so he's here on merit, fully. 18 goals, 1 assist isn't great, but he plays as an advanced forward. So, yeah, we've got Mason Greenwood just in behind. We've got Harry Kane who can come in. We've got a good team. Ukraine stacking out the midfield. Oleg Zinchenko is the man I'm going to say is their star player in real life for Ukraine. They have some good players though. Kovalenko, he's getting on, but he's decent. If we look at their regens, not bad. I mean, he's playing for Benfica, so you can't be awful if you're playing for Benfica. How long has he been at playing for York? Okay, so he's not been there long. I was going to say, if he'd been there when they won the Champions League, whenever they won the Champions League, that'd be quite impressive, and I'd be a bit nervous, but he clearly hasn't, because, well, I know who has won the Champions League in the last 5 years. Anyway, come on, England! Oh, no time for the anthems in Football Manager, but, yeah. 3 lions on a shirt. Gomez, Dele Alli, Eric Dyer. It's the end of an era for a lot of these players. They probably won't make the World Cup. Ooh! Put in Lunin. Lunin's really good. I don't know how he's developed on this, but he's probably actually is their best player now. Because he's a beast of a young goalkeeper at Real Madrid. Obviously was on loan at Leganés last season. Not sure exactly where he is now. He might still be at Leganés on loan. Sessegnon. Mason Greenwood! Boom! Oh, the Manchester United wonder kid. Not anymore, but he scored. Who did he play for? Stop. That's nice. Yeah, broke into United's first team and was dominating like League 2 Vanarama level. Got the opportunity to play quite a few times quite early on, so that's nice to see. In Season 1 he didn't get a game, but Season 2... yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We take the lead. This is on paper our easiest game of the group stage, I think. Maybe. Penalty. Penalty! This is going to be Brett Sandal. No, it's not. It's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold, the Bath City icon. Scores! 2-0 England. Football's coming home. It's coming home! It's coming home! It's coming! Football's coming home! Come on! Oh. Easy. We haven't got many good regens come through, and I suppose with the league swap system you kind of understand it. I know next year I probably won't do... I say next year. This coming year I probably won't do any international management. I might do. If a certain job gets available in my series, I will consider taking it. Trent with a free kick, can whip it in. headed away, but he'll have this covered. So I need to... Trent. Oh, good catch by Lunin, because it wasn't straight at him. Maybe misjudged it a bit and had to readjust to his right, but he readjusted well. And especially when your body isn't behind the shot, as his wasn't, it can easily just fly through your hands and go in. That's how mistakes are made, and Ukraine get a tad bit lucky there, as Sir Harry will come on. Will we see a few more knighthoods after this? I think we've got to have Sir Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sir Dele Alli. Brett Sandal OBE? I don't know. Yeah, there are a few players. We'll see. We'll see how the tournament goes, obviously. Because if Mason Greenwood scores like 10 goals, we could knight him. Trent is definitely getting a knighthood, though, at the end of the Euros. Regardless of what happens, win it or not, he's getting a knighthood, I think. That's kind of the nice way to end it, because we have had Sir Harry. Sessignon! This time Lunin is out of position. And do Ryan Sessignon! Do Ryan Sessignon! Tottenham player in real life, so I don't have to hate him anymore. He's not a Fulham scumbag anymore. We can make another change now. Let's bring off the goal scorer Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bring on Lewis Cook for Eric Dyer. Because that half-back position is so important for us. If we can just get Lewis Cook in that role for the rest of this game, give everyone a rest. Because we have annihilated the Ukraine here. Would you call them the Ukraine? Can that work? I don't know. That's what came out of my mouth, though, so we kind of got to have to live with it as Butland's tested. I'm really happy with how the team's done. Sessignon has had an amazing game. He's again, his last tournament probably. Harry Kane. Ooh, over the bar. Brett Sandal's been quiet. It's not really a problem. I don't have an issue. Time. Well done, Stonesy. Brett Sandal is still quite literally. I want to see how he does. Like I'm gonna sim in the future just because I want to see how Brett Sandal develops. Vlahovic kind of let me down because he never at all reached the heights, and I don't think he was starting for Bath when I look back on that. It was planned to be a video, but I just went with Bath with Oxford City. I just couldn't do it because it all went kind of wrong. We're happy with that. On to Russia. That will be an interesting game. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Oxford City won the bloody playoffs. Which means they've what? Yeah. Right, okay. No, makes sense. Makes sense. Beating Kurgan Aston 2-1 in the final, come on. So they both my league swap teams have ended up in the Premier League. That's quite nice. Changes for this game. We're just gonna make just a nice little double change. Actually, we'll put Puis in there as well. We've got to keep it fresh. We've got to keep the rotation going. We'll give them the motivational team talk. We are surely, well, we are favourites to win this game at Cardiff City Stadium in the World Capital. Expectation is on us. Now, if we have a think about the other groups, it becomes rather fascinating because Scotland have won their first 2 games, meaning they are into the knockout rounds, which I don't think anyone quite expected. They're above Germany in their group. Obviously, they've got David Gold, so they've kind of got an, you know, they are a good team now, Scotland. I mean, it's weird thinking about it, but with Tierney, Gold, Nairn, who I think was at AC Milan, he went to China. We were kind of looking at signing him at one point, but I decided not to. Too many strikers. Would have signed him, but decided not to. Here come Russia. Hosts of the World Cup 10 years ago now. Miranchuk. Smirnov. Is his name actually... Is his name... Ivan Smir... Is Smirnoff a vodka? Sorry, I'm not very up to date on alcohol. It's not really a me thing. I don't... I might run out of charge before I... Yeah. Let me check. Hold on. Smirnov. Smirnov. Yeah. Really? Let's call him Smir. Oh, it has to be done. Done! Sorry, it's just stuff like that makes me laugh. You can't do this on FIFA. You can't change people's names on FIFA to Smirnoff. Oh, we're playing awfully! Oh my god, I'm so immature. Some of that just random can make me almost bring me on the verge of tears. It's incredible. Let's put Jadon Sancho in, sure. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Oh, they've got a corner. Oh no! Oh no! We're on a very, 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 very long unbeaten run. Just to point this out. Holy crap. No, this is going not well. Oh my god, we've got 10 minutes. Oh, we could be heading out. Well, let's go asymmetric. Actually, let's... Oh, we shouldn't be going extremely direct, surely. Well, I can see where our problem's coming from now. I didn't know my tactics were that. Oh, we have 5 minutes. To avoid an absolute horror show. Oh no! Well, we've lost to Russia. This was not meant to happen. Oh no! Smear of ice! Oh no! Oh no, it's two! Oh! Oh crap! Oh dear! This was not in the script. Oh crap. Crap. Russia eased to victory. Let's just get him back on track. Uh-oh. Well, why? Let's go like that, shall we? Makes more sense. Let's get all my first teamers back in. Oh god. See, it was all going so well. Obviously back for Switzerland, it could be the last game of the series. Here we go. Oh, here we are at Murrayfield, the home of Scottish rugby, against Switzerland, for what plain and simply is a must-win game. Russia face Ukraine at Celtic Park. I did think it was Celtic Park. Unfortunately, Lewis Cook's tournament looks to be over. We're still optimistic though. Come on. I truly believe we can do this. It should only take a point. It will only take a point against an alright Switzerland team that we'd really expect to be beating. You can see the advertising for FM20. Oh, let's go latest scores. Oh! Come on. We know we just need to win. We just need to win. Like, it's not overcomplicated. We just need to win. Russia and Ukraine, don't care about that. He's got good physicals, Dennis. He's in China. As it stands, we're going through. But we're not going through comfortably. Which means we might get a difficult draw. Go on, Mason Greenwood. Oh, beautiful. Greenwood all on his own. Finds Harry Kane. Oh, over the bar. Come on, England. Half time looks like it's 0-0 everywhere. We're going to go attacking. Because I really want to win the group. Milton Fernandez is offside, the former West Ham trainee. How far off was he? He was considerably offside. Sessegnon scores! What a goal! And football coming home's back on! Oh, what a goal by Ryan Sessegnon! Have you ever seen a better free kick? Probably. We've probably scored better free kicks in this series, but I don't care. You legend, Ryan Sessegnon. Player of the tournament for us so far. As it stands, are we winning the group? Oh, we bloody are! Okay. Space on the edge of the box. We know if Russia score, different story. Didn't look like we were going to win the group after we lost to Russia, but it's on at the minute. Gomez, Dyer, we need another one here though. Kitchen, oh, acres of space for Trent. He finds him. The both teammates are combining. And Kitchen will recycle into Eric Dyer. Dele Alli out to Trent, really nice. Trent, Greenwood, Trent, Kane! Nearly. Make a double change. Let's make one more. We're going to take off the star man for John Reynolds, who's really good. Like, it's not like we're downgrading much. Russia and Ukraine, it looks like they're going to draw, which does knock Ukraine out. Here's Brett Sandel. That's a really nice ball. Go on, Brett. Eric Dyer. Go on, he's away if you need. Let's just waste some time. Yeah, good work, good work, good work. Woohoo! Ref, that's a straight red. Ball out to Reynolds. Sessegnon! He's done it again! Ryan Sessegnon doubles up to get his brace and put England into the next round of the European Championships. Well, Sir Ryan Sessegnon. Surely, if we win the whole tournament. Russia-Ukraine ends 0-0. Which sees England through into the next round. Let's sim ahead and see who we draw, because I genuinely have no idea. Portugal are through. I think they were through anyway, but they're very much through, and Albania might just scrape through. Let's have a look at the group stages then. Spain, Turkey, Belgium go out. Wow. France, Ireland, Norway, Germany, Scotland, Sweden, Italy, Austria, Poland, Portugal, Croatia, England, Switzerland, and Russia. Okay. It's winnable. Obviously, it's winnable, but Sweden. Murrayfield again. That 2 in a row. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain because it did as well in the last one. I'll see you at Murrayfield for that one, shall we? Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move you over here. We work better like this. You know, Football Manager takes priority, is pretty much what I'm saying by moving my camera like that. Oh god, I'm faffing here. I don't want to get in the game. You've got my nipples. That's not quite exactly what we wanted, was it? That's better. That works. Sfaden. For a place in the next round, quarterfinals where we play Ireland. So it's progressing. We're getting there. Eric Dyer needs a rest, so we'll stick Chaloba in. Other than that, everyone's ready to go. Which is exactly. How's Sessignon so fit? Does anyone ask this? He's like 97% fitness, and he's put in a 10 out of 10 performance in the last game, pretty much. Anyway, come on, England. A repeat of the quarter-final the World Cup 10 years ago. England versus Sweden. It's a classic fixture. England are not the force we used to be. That is clear. We don't have too many world-class players. We have Kitchen, we have Trent, we have Sancho off the bench if we need. Sessignon. No, I was going to say. If he takes that on his left foot and scores. Sweden are actually being the better team. This is not good. They're shooting from range more, I suppose, which... Take that as you will. Dominating possession. I could have sworn I'm trying my best to dominate possession, but... I'm just not doing it. Maybe Sweden are doing it very well. Let's pass into space, yeah? Sessignon. That's poor. Trent. Could be free here. Tackled. Is this a highlight? Oh, it's messed up my display, which is just a bit of an arse thing to do, isn't it? Why do you have to do that? FM20, I never want to have to do this again, yeah? Never again. Love it. That's better. Right, well, okay. Naylor can come on. Reynolds can come on for Trent, who picked up a knock earlier. Could be going to extra time here. We've been the better team in terms of what we've created. We're actually having a bit more of the ball, but Sweden are still dominating possession. Oh god, extra time it is. Able to break down the stern Scandinavian defence. And on we go. It was offside. He was quite a way offside. But again, it's Sessignon pulling the string. Just goes too early, or the ball comes too late. I'm not sure which one. It really is, but we don't score. That's kind of the main thing to take from that. Gonna make a double change. Bringing off the penalty taker. I mean, all our penalty takes have been taken off. Trent takes penalties, Sandal takes penalties, Kane taking them all off. To be fair, Rashford takes a mean penalty in real life from time to time. Maybe not for Man United, but for England, yeah, and we know Eric Dyer can take them. Other than that, I mean, Kitchen, Ali. Crap. It's not gone to penalties yet. I really hope it does. Because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose to Sweden. They've brought off their 2 strikers as well, so it's not like they're preparing for penalties or anything. Come on. Yes, well in Ryan. Delhi. Marcus. Naylor. He's done it! Come on, England! Elliot Naylor in the 119th minute puts England into the quarterfinals against the Republic of Ireland. Barring a Swedish miracle, we've at least forced penalties. At least. Naylor will apply pressure. Dahlberg dilly-dallying. Naylor! Late brace for Elliot Naylor! Boom! Come on. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a bloody lot. You wait all day for a goal, then 2 come along at once. Naylor just mugs the keep. That shouldn't happen next FM, hopefully, but you never know. I'm not complaining when it works for me. I've barely had any of them against me in my memory. We've had quite a few for, but never against, which shows that I sign good goalkeepers. Basically is what that says. Republic of Ireland. Ooh, it's going to be tasty. My spidey senses tell me things are about to get tasty, baby. Oh, Portugal will beat Norway. They have. Naylor could have got a hat-trick, couldn't he? Germany, Italy, Spain, France, England, Ireland, and Croatia, Portugal. That's a tasty... Spain, France, Germany, Italy are cracking games. England play Ireland, which again is a really good one, and Croatia play Portugal. Who would we get in the semi-final, by the way? Please. 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 Damn it, we'd get Spain or France. We're not getting an easy route, but we can hope we get Croatia in the final. Oh my god. It's tense. Here we go. Republic of Ireland at Ibrox. Surely we'll have the backing of the neutrals here. I mean, I'm not suggesting anything political, but yeah. You know. Richie Jeffries is out. Which is not good. I want Naylor in the team. Not Bettinelli up front. No, God. And we pray. We pray to the FM gods. Liam Kelly. He's still kicking it. Cool. England versus Ireland. A proper quarter-final. Winner will play France after they knocked out Spain in added time, extra time. The eternal enemy of Celtic. Their ground. Shortly. Oh, Doyle Hayes comes close. Troy Parrott, obviously the star man, having a really, really good tournament, and understandably so. He's a beast. Only 11 million he's valued at. That's mad. He's so much better than an 11 million player, Troy Parrott. Chalobah. Kitchen. Into Trent. Really nice. Naylor! His tournament's come alive! 3 goals in his last 20 minutes on the pitch. It's not a bad ratio. And this was all Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good ball out to Trent, but that cross is magnificent. I say it's all him. Naylor has to apply one of the best finishes you will see to score, and we're very thankful that he's on good form, and he does. Semi-final again. For England getting consistently semi-finals, finals, winning the whole thing, that's good. Like, we're not going to complain about getting to this. Oh my word. Oh my word. The Republic have had to make 2 of their substitutions. They did not want that. Oh, they did not want that. Come on, Trent. We're going to make a double change too. But ours is more tactical rather than out of injury. So even if Ireland go through, they've got a depleted squad. Nick Craig comes on for Lee O'Connor. Cullen strikes it. Butland is not going to be particularly troubled by that shot, but the Republic are in this game. They are creating. They've got to score. Here's Manning. Cullen. Craig. Cassidy. Stones heads away. Off the post. Tripper! Oh ho ho! He's missed a sitter. I'm amazed that's not gone down as a clear-cut chance. Brett Sandler's having a poor tournament. Can it be put on the record? He is in the box here, though. It's in by Naylor! Oh! Elliot will nail you, because it's Elliot Naylor. And it's 2-0 to England. And football might just be coming home. We've not played against a top team until the semi-final. Sound familiar? But we'll bloody take it. We've been pushed. But 2-0, 2-0, 3 2-0s in a row. All been comfortable, but you know, I can't take him off on a hat-trick. That would just be inhumane. Puis for Gomez. Just because the whole 90 isn't really fair on Joe Gomez. Come on. It's a good tournament now. It's a successful tournament. We've beaten the Republic of Ireland, which is always nice. We always want to beat the Republic. We have done. Joe Dunn. Huh. Interesting. Cambridge manager. Got sacked really quickly and then became Ireland manager because he's a really decent coach. Like, we'll be honest, he's a very, very decent coach. I will see you for France. Right, here we go, the big one. En français. As they could say. But they don't say, because why would you say that? I don't know. But what I do know is that this is not going to be a simple game at all. 3 key players, all completely shattered. Is the team we want to go with? Yes. Don't end this journey here, please. Please don't end this journey here. Do it for the fans. Do it for me. What could be the last ever game of the series if this goes wrong? I mean, France are a really decent side. They've shown weakness across the tournament. They were 2-0 down to Poland, came out to win 3-2 really late on. Taken to extra time by Germany. Refereed by unknown. Well, that's helpful. We don't know who the referee is. He's Bill from down the pub. Right, I with all due respect, I love the guys at SI, but let's be honest, for a European Championship semi-final, you know who the assistant referee is. We've been absolutely pile-driven into the ground so far, but scoreline remains favourable to us at 0-0. We'll always fancy our chances. And we're building quite well here. Greenwood. Bonnet. He used to play for us, didn't he? Bosch. The washing machine. The washing machine. Yep, they fully deserve that. We're going out with a whimper. Come on, boys. This is not the England way. Troffer. It's easy for Jack Butland. Could this be the end of the golden generation? We've still not had a shot. Gomez. Trent, we need to get the ball in the box, and we do. Dele Alli on the edge. Sessegnon. Yes, it's Mason Greenwood! Completely against the run of play! And England are level! Come on! So undeserved. So undeserved. And I can be absolutely chuffed about that. Fell to Mason Greenwood, who gets a bit lucky that it falls to him. We've had 2 shots, in fairness. It wasn't our first shot. But you know what I mean. It was our first chance, without a doubt. And we have to make a decision who we take off. We're going to take off Dele Alli for Lewis Cook. I think that's a logical substitution. Right? Mbappe, we are camped so deep, and it's really not worked for us. Appalling work. Bring on Harry Kane. Our defensive line was terrible from the get-go. Oh, who's that? No, it's Lewis Cook. Crap. And England are going home. France are in the final of the Euros, and they've completely and utterly deserved it. I'll tell a story. I actually did this game before, and I didn't record it, and we lost on penalties. I'd have taken that over this, because we've not gone out with any dignity. At least last time we went out with dignity, and it was a bit dramatic, but this time we've just been annihilated, and yeah, it's a considerably more painful way to go. There we go, the final kick of the series. That was disappointing. It really is time for a new era. Lewis Cook. I don't think we'll ever play again. I mean, like, if there's any pressure on me, it's disgraceful. But, it's been a pleasure. We've won everything with Bath and everything with England. And now it's time to say, cheerio. Now let's have a talk. We started this on the 1st of November 2018. I want to upload this on the 1st of November 2018. The first video came out on the 5th, admittedly, but I started working on this series on the 1st. We had a small database to try and make it run as smoothly as possible. As you can see, game time 25 days, 6 hours and 39 minutes. A crazy, you can see my computer stuff there, which might be interesting for some of you. We became the best manager ever over the course of this year. 5 Champions Leagues, 3 European Super Cups, 4 Club World Cups, 6 Community Shields, 6 Carabao Cups, 10 Premier Leagues, 6 FA Cups, 1 Confederations Cup, 3 Nations Leagues, 1 Euros, and 2 World Cups, making England triple World Cup champions. If we look at the Euros, France will probably go on to win it, and well done to them. And if we look at the Nations League, it's England, France, dominated. We won it last year though, and that was important. On our way to becoming the best manager ever, ahead of Barrios Chiletto of Boca Juniors. And yeah, 9 seasons. No, 10 seasons completed. We only did about 5 last time on the league swap, and this series was always away behind the other 2. But it wasn't a problem because we were winning trophies, and it is one of my best ever series ever. We will go ahead to the year 2040 because I want to see what happens in 2040. Actually, sure, we could go all the way up to 2050, to be completely honest. But yeah, had the Serbian league loaded. Would you believe? Did Partizan have any gems? Surely this guy's a bit of a. Well, he's old, isn't he? Is this guy a gem? He could be a gem. Look at that, 18 years old. This guy, we should probably sign him, to be honest. We need a defensive midfielder. But yeah, that is it. I mean, years of Football Manager time. Almost a month of playing time. A year since it started. all the way back. And this is, I mean, this is technically Series 3 of the League Swap. So it all started in early 2018 on FM16, which was the only FM I had at the time. And we did that with Maidenhead, and it lasted about 2 episodes, maybe even 1 episode. No, I think it was 2 or 3, in fairness to it. And that was in the old days where I couldn't do series for very long. And then I did the League Swap, Series 2. And it started off a bit shaky, and I went off a boil kind of over the summer. But I started live streaming. I started live streaming episodes. That really got me invested in the series, and I fell in love with it. And we kept going, and we signed this young French player, this French forward by the name of Michel Valaume. Criminally underrated by the rest of the world, because I don't think he ever really got selected for the France national team. But he scored 88 goals in a season. We won the Champions League and everything like that. Won the World Cup. And we ended the series. And at that point, you know, it was the first series I'd ever done that had pretty much gone over 15 episodes. Let alone 50 episodes. And then this year I had, you know, not much on, really. I was in between school and work, I suppose. I just finished school. If I say finished, I never really finished anything. But, and I was about to go into work, and again, I say work, I'm not paid anything, but, you know, it's managing a football team. Managing now, I used to be a coach, the manager left, and now I'm the manager. That's crazy, really, isn't it? You know, I'm still 17, and managing a football club, local football club, not a big football club, not even a first team or reserve team, but, you know, for what it's worth, that's such a big step, and I'm going on my level 2. I start the day after this video will come out, actually, so wish me luck. Yeah, in terms of next year, I have 1 series planned, and I'll try and keep up the FIFA videos. But the motivation's been struggling recently, but last year, that wasn't the case, because I didn't have any distractions, and just from November to about March was crazy. Maybe even you could go say May. Mental, absolutely mental, my consistency. I uploaded every day for, well, not a year, unfortunately. I wanted to get a year, but it was only like 6 months, and I went on holiday, and it kind of went out the window from there on. I started messing around, I was playing a lot of Minecraft, and here I am, finishing this series. We could have done another 2 seasons, I reckon, if I hadn't been faffing around over the summer, but I don't mind. You know, this is the end of the League Swap trilogy, is what I'm saying. It's ending as a trilogy. I plan to have a League Swap 4, but honestly, I've done it before, and it would be nice to do it in another country, and maybe one day I will, but for now we're going to do something different, and we're going to do more like a Didcot Town style save. I've picked the club. I've even created kits and badges and an intro and everything like that. It's all ready to go when the full game FM19 comes out on the 19th, hopefully, of November. That will probably start on the Monday after, maybe, I don't know. Let's say the 22nd, who knows? But yeah, no, it's been an absolute pleasure, because this has been probably my best ever series. In terms of success, I've won so much at such a high level for a long time, and became the greatest manager in the world. That's never happened for me on Football Manager before. You know, all the series I've done this year, I know I'm going on a bit, have been groundbreaking. You know, Didcot Town one, I remember their Twitter account noticed me. The official club, my local club, you know, the club that I've grown up, and they've just been down the road. I suppose you could say my second team behind Reading. You know, apart from the team I manage, and, you know, a club very close to my heart. And we won the Champions League with them. We went all the way from 8th tier up to the Premier League and beyond. We won the Champions League a few times in a row, and that's just an incredible achievement. With the European Tour, I got to explore so many new leagues and discover so many incredible players, like Sammy Cock and Brian Boogers, to name 2. You know, iconic footballers, completely world class, and I got to get to a Champions League final with Michelin and a Champions League final with Frankfurt, and we lost both. And then I went to Barcelona because I wanted to win the Champions League, and we won it, and we barely ever conceded. And then we went to Reading, and well, I've still yet to record the end of the season. We might win the Premier League. If we haven't, then that's kind of a touchy subject. We might not win the Premier League, and I don't really mind, but we should get Champions League. And I mean, that's first season in the Prem. That's what we want to see. Lee Wakem, what a legend. Anyway. Then there was the Reading FC career mode. That's been over for a while now. We're on to a new series. Well, a new season of it. And, I mean, the support throughout the whole year was mad. My most ever viewed video, which is approaching 4,000 views. You guys are nuts. Completely nuts. And yeah, I do apologise that my consistency hasn't been great. And I know I've been stagnating in terms of subscriber numbers. I see them better than anyone else. And sometimes you let the numbers get to you a bit. But they're really not with me. They're not getting to me at all. I don't mind that the numbers aren't great at the minute. And that's all okay. But yeah, I'm going to see you in the next episode of whatever we do. There might be some Football Manager videos or FIFA videos after this, but yeah, when the beta comes out, I'll probably do a save of Reading or someone, don't know, just yet. Reading might be fun. Reading might be fun. Yeah, I think I had a good odd metaphor, and I'm going to end it with this. That Phase 1 of Rews DC17 was 2017... maybe the first few months of 2018, where I was kind of making videos every now and then, and they'd be decent videos, and they'd be entertaining, and they'd be fun, but no face cam, no real quality. Any series I'd start would last about 2 episodes. Scorpion King, you know, that's Gen 1. Gen 2 was then, I would say, from around about when I started Royals Redemption in early 2018 to the end of the league swap in September. And then from the start of the Reading FC career mode to, well, potentially this one. I don't know what my last FM 19 video. That is Gen 3. Now we're heading into Gen 4. It's going to be different, obviously. Uploads might be less consistent, but I'm you know, I'm going to do this because I love it, not because loads of people are watching me, or because I'm earning money from it, or anything like that. Those aren't the things that matter to me, just generally. Like, money's nice. I'm going to be honest. Money's nice, but I don't do anything for money. Like, I'm doing a job that has no security, that's stressful, that's antagonising at times, but I love it, and that's why I'm doing it. It doesn't pay anything, but yeah. So I'll upload when I want to upload, I'll upload what I want to upload. The Reading FC career mode will continue, because I do like doing it. Just sometimes FIFA gets on my goat, and that's not ideal, really. I want to enjoy the game, but yeah. It has been an absolute pleasure to bring you this series. And it's the end of the League Swap trilogy. Something new, a new type of Football Manager thing is coming. A bit like the Romans, so it's going to be a road to glory, building up a club. But we're not going to do it in England, because England's too easy. Because you get lots of money. We're going to do it in a random country. And it's, again, a cool town, and I'm hopefully going to go there and watch a football match. And everything about it's really cool, and I'm excited. So yeah, I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and cheerio for the final time in this series. Bye-bye. Though we might look back on the save. That might happen. So maybe not for the last time. Yeah, the last episode. Well, this is the last episode, and there might be a bonus part. But yeah, it won't be the league swap, really. It'll be a look back on the save. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Please like. Please subscribe. And from me, Rews DC17, George Andrews, cheerio.